everyone, this is Laura Walker Maslow, and today is the second intro to rating video. This is Blackwing Lair. As you can see, it's a pretty straightforward raid. It's right here in Black Rock Mountain. The way you get there is, of course, Eastern Kingdoms. Right here in Searing Gorge or Burning Steps. You can get there from Burning Steps or Searing Gorge. But let's go. Up. Gotta get in the cat form. Okay, this is our first... right away you start the first boss. It is Rasgor the Untamed. Now, what you have to do before you can fight him, though, is see all these little eggs here? You have to kill all these little eggs. And the way you kill these little eggs, because as you can see, you can't attack them. There's this mind control orb that these orcs over here have. And then you have to mind control him to kill the eggs. So first of all, we gotta kill these orcs so we can get this mind control orb. That's pretty easy to kill them. Alright. And we are in control. Now, the way that you destroy these eggs is number 2. You just click number 2 when you're near these eggs. And you can actually even click it while you're moving. You don't have to stop. The best thing to do is just keep moving. Keep moving, clicking. Yeah, he's gonna yell at you about destroying these eggs. Okay, and you're gonna have these orcs come out. There we go. Now all of the eggs are destroyed. And he's destroyed. Like I said, this is a pretty easy fight. You can kill her too. Alright, let's see what we have here. We have Bracers of the 10 Storms for Shaman. We got some gloves and Netherwing bindings for a mage. Yay, a bunch of nothing. And the pet that I have out is Daisy. It's the sloth pet. So yeah, you may see the sloth come after me. I love the sloth pet. It's awesome.
Ah, the heroes. You are awesome, aren't you? Your ally here attempted to match his power against mine, and paid the price. Now he shall serve me by slaughtering you. Get up, little red worm, and destroy them.
Okay. The main bad guy, I guess you could say, in this raid is Lord Victor Nefarian. And you're like, okay, who the heck is this guy? He is
friends.
Deathwing's son.
Corruption has taken hold.
Nefarian.
I cannot control myself.
This, unfortunately, is a red dragon who is...
before I lose all sense of control. The black fire rages within my heart. I must release it.
Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt him.
Flame, death, destruction. Cower mortals before the wrath of fire.
3,
No,
2,
I must
1.
fight this. Alexstrasza, help me. I must fight. Nefarious' hate.
So anyway, oh yay, got my mind on my money. And I got a bunch of nothing. Oh, I got the Storm Rage belt. Yay, I got a piece for my stat. But I think I already had that piece. But anyway, like I was saying, oh, by the way, here's the set that I'm trying to work on here. Bring that up so you guys can see that. I need the hand guards. I need the pauldrons. And I need the helm. Okay, so anyway, the main bad guy here is Nefarian, who is aka Lord Victor Nefarious, because you know dragons have human counterparts. So he's the main bad guy here. He's been working with the orcs in this area to kind of trying to, make the Black Dragon Flight, a major powerhouse again. And, because the Black Dragon Flight is corrupted by one of the old gods. The heck old god is it? Yogg-Saron? Or I don't know. I can't remember which old god has corrupted the Black Dragon Flight, but they're insane. All of them. From Nefarian, aka Deathwing, all the way down. Onyxia's bad. Nefarian's bad. Sinestra's bad. They're all bad. All of them. The only one who's not crazy and insane is Wrathion. But of course, Wrathion doesn't come into play until, what was it? At the end of Cataclysm and into Pandaria. That's when we first get Wrathion into the story. So this is still considered classic, these raids, because this is just tier 2. So yeah, at this point, all of the Black Dragons are absolutely insane. So our job is to get rid of them all. It's just something we have to do. Because we cannot let these absolute insane Black Dragons just run amok. Like I said, level 60 in Shadowlands, strong enough to solo this raid. Level 60 in Classic, cannot solo it. You need a bunch of friends. And it's also a lot different in Classic because you need all of your friends around. This stuff will stop you. It will make you go slow. I'm so glad they nerfed this. Because my goodness, this is the most annoying thing. Was to go through this super slow. Just let them all gather. Because honestly, you are not going to get much from them, so. Oh my goodness. And yes, there's a bunch of corrupted whelps that come after you. And they will continue to respawn. Okay, here's the next boss.
Should be here. You've doomed only yourselves.
But yeah, that's the next boss. Like I said, bosses here are incredibly easy to kill. Oh, we got a pet! Yay! Like I said, we already have the pets from here, but it's nice to still have them. Okay, just a little heads up. If you have any kind of a caster class, These guys are incredibly difficult to kill. So what I would suggest is, if you have a caster at all, see if you can get some kind of melee attack to kill them. A sword or a dagger or whatever your caster class can do, and just kill them that way, because otherwise they don't die. They just come after you. It's a pain in the butt. This guy is part of the this is sort of like a mini boss. Right, we didn't get anything good for him. But yeah, there's 3 black dragons that fly around like that. They are kind of sort of mini bosses. But yeah, you get this stuff called hourglass sand. It's odd. It used to be really good to get. It really did. It was. Now it really has no use at all. But this one fight in here, Chromagus. See, there's the other 2 of these black dragons. Another really neat thing that they have now is called the Adventure Guide. This is another great thing that you can use. Basically, it shows you all of the bosses, what loot they drop, and little tricks on how to fight them. See, this is... And basically, you could go to just your type of character. Okay? It tells you what they drop that'll work for your character. You don't really have to worry about trinkets, because you can't transmog trinkets, and you have no use for old trinkets. And then here it'll show you what the boss looks like. And sometimes it'll show you like kind of like tricks to fight the boss. See if there's any tricks on any of these. Probably not, because it's so easy to solo now. But this basically shows you everything that you can get from each of these bosses. So that's a great thing, is to find out, oh, well, what can I get from fighting this boss? It's like, ooh, this will give me the Storm Rage braces, which I already have. This guy, ooh, he'll give me the belt, which I already have. This guy will give me the boots, which I already have. And look, a Blackwing banner. Well, look at it. Oh, it's a Death Talon Wolf Guard. Cool, which we got. This guy will give me the hand guards. This guy will give me a hand guards. And also this cool chest. And if you can want to see what it looks like, all you gotta do is click on it like that. There you go. Flame guard. Oh, he's another guy will give me my ions. Chromagus will give me my pauldrons. Oh, and a whistle of chromatic bone. So it's another great thing that you can use. It's called the Adventure Guide. It's right here by your shop. It's in between your collections and your shop on your Blizzard bar. That's what I call that one. I call it the Blizzard bar. Oh, they gave me a nice little axe. My character can't use an axe. That's lovely. But anyway, yeah. But yeah, there's a lot of neat things in here. Hey, we're gonna kill these guys too. Ringo's Blizzard Boots. That's a fun name. Alright, there's 2 more dragons here that we can try for my gloves. Like I said, it's easy to kill. Gauntlets of Wrath and Nemesis Gauntlets. That's not what I want. This is my last chance. Come on, guy. Nothing. But that's okay. We'll just keep running through it until we get what we need, right? We can run this once a week. Commanders are the Aurora. What does that look like? Ooh, I think that's the piece I needed for my other set on another character. And one good thing about that is you can trade it to your other characters. I'm a little bit excited about that. I apologize. Let me just squeeze for a moment. I've been wanting that piece for so long. Alright, so to get to this next boss, Chromagus, you gotta go and move this lever. It's like, oh no, here he comes. Hunters, Beastmaster hunters, you can tame this bad boy. And he's a really cool looking pet. Oh, we got his little mini-me. We got a mini-me. And that's the one thing with hunters. It is so much fun. I do have a hunter. She is a Beastmaster hunter. What you can do is you can tame this guy, and then you can get, and then if you have the Whistle of Chromatic Bone, you can get his mini-me pet, which I already have. I'll show you what the mini-me pet looks like if I can find him. Chrominius is what his name is. So you can, I'll summon him real quick so you can see. As you can see, it's a teeny tiny version of him. Okay. So with hunters, one of the most fun things about having a hunter is you can get this big guy and this little guy. I have two of them. And also Beast Mastery hunters, they have this option where you can have two pets out with you, like two fighter pets. So honestly, on my hunter eventually, and I know this sounds really, really weird, but this is what I really, truly want to do on my hunter. I want to come through this 2 weeks in a row, tame him twice so that I can have him as both of my pets and have the little mini-me. The only thing that would make it better is if they had a mount that matched. That is one thing I love doing as a hunter, is I love having everything match. So I have the pink Strider mount. I captured the pet on an old hunter that I barely play, but I still have her. I have the the pink Strider pet, and then the pink Strider mini pet from, I think, a Valentine's Day event. And yeah, to have all three of them out, it's like big, medium, and small. It's great. Large, medium, and small. All right, so like I said, this raid is incredibly straightforward. You just go from one room to the next. And this is our last boss. Oh, looky. It's Lord Victor Nefarian himself. He's up here sitting on his throne like he's all cool and stuff. He's on his throne. He's the Lord of Blackrock. He's just and for some reason, the Black Dragonflight always picks regular old humans as their mortal form. I like how the Bronze Dragonflight just picks whatever they want. Because you've got Chromie, who's a little gnome. Chronormu, which is a male dragon name. But Chromie's a little female gnome. I really love that. I love that. And then you've got Nozdormu walking around like a high elf or blood elf. You've got other bronze dragons as little kids. You've got other like little human kids. You've got other bronze dragons as pretty much they pick whatever mortal race they want to move, to replicate. Blue dragons, they generally pick humanoid forms of, basic boring humans. My favorite though is the red dragon flight. But first let me give you the green. Green always go as night elves because the Emerald Dream and the night elves are very close. But my favorite are the red dragonflight. They walk around as blood elves and they just don't care. I love it. Which is why I have a paladin named Terrastraza. Yes, she's a red dragon. Yes, I know it's hard to roleplay as that, but I don't care. She's awesome. I love my paladin. I'm not good at paladin, which is why I don't use her in videos. I am not good at paladining. I don't know. But I like playing on my druid because she can run faster in kitty form, and I love kitty druids. But anyway, let's get to Lord Victor Nefarious and let's kick his little boring human butt. I'm sorry I went on a tangent, but lore is my life. So let's see. Do you expect me to cower before the mighty legion of Maslu? Yes. You've made the mistake that all mortals make. He sighs. Time does strange things to those that use it as a form of currency. I've made no mistakes. In your rush to glory, you assume that the pace of the game revolved around your actions. Can you fathom how preposterous that sounds to a being like me? A being that, if so inclined, could cause your own insignificant thoughts to crush the peanut-sized mass of gray matter floating within your skull? You've lost your mind, Nefarious. You speak in riddles. It's simple, really. Allow me to summarize. Please do. In this world where time is your enemy...
Let the games begin.
I wasn't done reading that, Nefarious. He says, in this world where time is your enemy, it is my greatest ally. This grand game of life that you think you play, in fact, plays you. To that I say, let the games begin. So, what we're going to do now is there's all these guys coming after you. So we're just going to gather some and swipe them down. But yeah, I like gathering a bunch of them and then swiping them down. Oh, you're going to come after me, little Nefarian? But yeah, you got all these different dragon kids. Draconids coming after you. There's black ones, there's red ones, I think there's blue ones sometimes.
The mortal's courage begins to wane. Now, let's see how they contend with the true lord of Blackrock's spire. Burn, wretches, burn! Nothing to my kind. Do you hear? Nothing!
Yeah, well, I kind of kicked your butt, Nefarious. And you get a bunch of stuff. You really do. Yeah. You really get a bunch of stuff from him. And if it's your first time running this, you get his skull, his head, pretty much, and you turn it into Orgrimmar or Stormwind if you play that side. I apologize, I'm not doing any Alliance videos, so when you see me in places, it's going to be Orgrimmar. It's going to be, Horde-based areas. I apologize. It's just, I play Horde. I prefer the Horde. I even have a Horde tattoo. Yes, I'm that hardcore. But my love for the Horde. But anyway, let's see what we got off of Nefarian here. God. We really didn't get too much good stuff. We got Dragon Stalker Spalders, but I already have that entire set. But yeah, we did get, I think we got like 3 pets this run. Or did we just get 2? Oh, we just got 2 this run. But still, that's pretty darn good. Yeah, I have the entire Warlock set too. But you also get this thing, it's called Yellow Sack of Gems. You get a bunch of gems that really are not used much anymore. But yeah, we got the Blackwing banner. So that will show us how to get this guy. I'm going to put him in a cage, because I already got one. But that's this guy. He's kind of cute. He looks like the guy we got him from. And then we got, of course, our Whistle of Chromatic Bone. And we got a Chrominius that I'm going to put in a cage. Because you can cage these pets and sell them on the auction house. Sometimes they make a good bit of money. Sometimes they don't. But yeah, we got 2 pets. Other than that, nothing really too exciting for my class. But yeah, that pretty much was Blackwing Lair. That was the 2nd raid in Classic WoW. So yeah, we got that guy today. I already had him though, but we got him today, so that he's going on the auction house. So if you're looking for him and you have really lousy luck with getting pets to drop for you, and you happen to play on this server, I can't even remember what server I'm on. I think I'm on Kieran Tor. But anyway, if you're in Classic, you need 39 of your buddies for this raid, because it is a 40-man raid. But if you're on regular retail Shadowlands, you can just solo this at 60. But yeah, hope you had fun. Everybody, stay safe, and don't forget to just have fun and do what makes you happy. Play the game for you. Don't let anyone pressure you into playing anything you don't want to play. If you don't want to do high-end raids, don't do them. If you don't want to PvP, don't do it. If you do want to PvP, have at it and kill all the alliance you can. If it's red, it's dead. Basically, if their name shows up in red, they're dead. That's my friend Shannon's main goal. She is a beast when it comes to killing alliance, and I love her to death. I'm so glad we play on the same side, because otherwise she would be killing me. Probably at this time. But anyway, guys, have fun. I will hopefully have another video for you next week. But until then, like I said, stay safe and make sure you have the most fun. Remember, this is a game. Enjoy it. See you guys soon. Bye.